Imagine if your earning potential was not capped by your time. If you could earn way more without being any busier. This is exactly what's possible with an AI version of you. I'm Jodie Cook, founder of Coachvox AI, and we help entrepreneurs, coaches, authors, podcast hosts, and content creators monetize their audience with an AI version of them. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can monetize your audience with an AI version of you. We'll cover what to do to start getting paid for AI coaching from people who already know you using content you already have. The world is changing and AI coaching is becoming normal. People want 24/7 support from someone they admire and trust, and that person can be you. Our creators are winning at this game. Some are turning podcast listeners into AI coaching clients, others are doing it with Instagram followers, mailing list subscribers, or current members of their communities or groups. They've added this entirely new revenue stream simply by leveraging their content, training their AI model, and going live with an offer. Here's how to make this happen for you in 7 simple steps. Number 1 is the basics. Start your free trial at Coachvox.ai and customize the design of the chat so it matches your brand, so people recognize it straight away and they buy into your AI as an extension of you. So here's where you upload an avatar, name your AI, select your brand colors, and choose a font. Step 2 is where you train an AI version of you with your tone and style so the chat emulates you as far as possible and you think about how it's going to be used by your audience. So something really important to tell you here is that there's a right way and a wrong way to train an AI version of you. The wrong way is to throw everything you've ever written straight at it and just see how it comes out. The right way is to think about what people will ask your AI and what topics they will want to talk about, and then work back from there. So to figure this out, think, what do people ask you in real life? What are their frequently asked questions? What do people most want your help with? This informs step 3, where you upload the content you have that matches this. So select your files, upload to your AI model, see your data magically turned into AI training material, and then head into the fine-tuning room to chat live with your AI and see the experience your audience is going to have when they engage with it. Right here in this fine-tuning room, you can rate and edit responses so your AI learns more about how you communicate. So your style, your sentence length, when you introduce questions, and how you lead someone through to action. You don't have to train your model in every single question someone's going to ask it. It is much smarter than that. So it has your content because you've uploaded it, it knows your style because you've told it, so it will now be able to predict how you talk about almost anything using this information. And these predictions are often very accurate. So you're going to look at responses and you're going to be like, oh wow, that's exactly what I would have said. So when you've hung out in fine-tuning and you're happy that this AI is a representation of your information and your coaching or advising style, it's time for step 4, which is to soft launch to a small group, and we'll call these alpha testers. So this is a group of maybe 10 to 20 people who are going to test out the AI version of you. They're going to talk to it about things they normally ask you about, and they're going to give you their feedback. So there are 3 reasons that you run an alpha test. 1 is to train your AI some more. So in your client dashboard, you see what these people have talked to your AI about. And then if there are any responses that you want your model to do differently in the future, you edit them and you add the new information to your training data. 2nd is to collect testimonials. So all those reactions and all that feedback, take screenshots, save them up, and put those positive reviews on the sales page that you make for selling access to your AI. The final thing you might want your alpha testers to help with is knowing what to charge. We've seen this done really successfully with our creators. So their AI has given loads of value to these people. So the creator then asks their alpha testers, okay, so how much would you pay to access this 24/7 forever? And they tell them. And then you know where to set your price, at least at first. Step 5 is to make that sales page. So use the feedback that you've got so far and add a clear value proposition right at the top that lets someone know exactly what they will get from working with your AI. So include information on how you trained it, how it has your expertise, and we also recommend including a 90-second video of you speaking to camera about how and why you built an AI version of you and exactly how someone should use it to get the most value. So we also recommend including an introductory offer for the first cohort of people. Bonus, and this part is super clever, you can get the AI version of you to help you with the wording for this page. So you can literally say to it, based on your training, give me 3 bullet points on how you can help people achieve results. And then you can say, give me a headline that will grab attention and compel a specific type of person to read more, and your AI will tell you. Step 6 is where you decide your price, and here you have options. So you might want your AI to be a standalone product. So if someone pays their $10 a month or whatever, and they have access to your AI, and that's it. And that's a really solid option because they can chat as often as they like, they can be held accountable, and maybe you're going to set up some kind of email sequence to keep in touch with people and to remind them to keep heading back in. Maybe this is something that you only offer to existing clients as a bolt-on product. Or, and some of our creators are doing this really well, your monthly subscription could include some kind of membership or community where the customers of your AI meet each other. And maybe you're also in this community, but your AI is doing the heavy lifting and you're just in there to see what's going on. This is completely up to you. So you know your audience, you know what you want to do, but the range that you can charge for your AI is really broad, and the more you add extra value, the more you can charge. So by now, you have a trained AI version of you, you have alpha testers who have given their feedback, you know your price, and you have a sales page set up, ready to go. The final step is to head into Coachvox, set the price, connect your Stripe, and then select that embed code and put it on the page. So when your audience sees that page, it's going to be super simple for them to get signed up to your AI, ready to get 24/7 advice and guidance from your wisdom in a way that is totally focused on them. So then it's up to you to tell them about it. So include your offer whenever you engage with them, make a YouTube video, release a podcast, email your mailing list, and treat it like launching any other product or service and get people signed up and loving it straight away. The AI version of you can be an evergreen product that consistently gives value to subscribers without you doing anything else. So remember, you only need to train it once and then it will be good to go with small edits every now and again for a peak. It's super simple to get started and we are on hand to give you any support along the way. Come and see what's possible at coachvox.ai.